Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sally and I post videos on self-development and ways to improve yourself to be the best version of you. My old subscribers, I know I haven't been here for a while, but I'm back now and I'm happy. 2025, happy new year to every single one of you. So if you click this video, obviously you hear about the shocking platform, OnlyFans. No judgment, by the way. If you are curious about why we have access to such things in society, then stay to watch the rest of this video. Okay, so I feel like before we get into the nitty-gritty, I just think personally women in the 21st century are not doing too well. Like Gen X, Gen whatever, Gen Z, I don't even know what I'm saying, but these people are not setting themselves right. And I think the reason is because there's so many negative influences on social media, meaning people are very, very likely to do things that are not even in their moral compass.
So the moment I turned 18, guess what I was on? Cam soda, baby. I was doing live cam shows and I think I was pretty successful at it.
I think it's made us, not all, but a significant amount of women, less attractive in society, and not physical appearance, but it's more to do with their presence and the way they carry themselves. Being a woman shouldn't be something where we're stigmatized for being naked. We should be appreciated and valued for how we are and the value we bring to the world. So there's obviously an increased use of OnlyFans, and that's why I'm talking about this in this video. Good afternoon. So this is News of the Sad World we're in today, and I'm Sally talking about the burning topic of OnlyFans. So for all those people who don't already know, OnlyFans is a platform made where people basically film themselves having sex, post it online and get paid. So why wouldn't you just call this porn? Well, technically it is. Filming yourself, having intercourse with multiple people and posting it online to get a hefty salary is definitely the twin sister of porn. However, these naive individuals report and see OnlyFans as a platform to encourage entrepreneurship and to promote an abundance of wealth. I mean, who wouldn't want to get paid for showing your sheboing boing being run by multiple parties for money? But nonetheless, that's none of my business. And on that note, thank you for watching Sally on News of the Sad World we live in today. Catch me next week. Goodbye. So OnlyFans is a platform where basically people film themselves having dut-dut, and then they post it on the platform OnlyFans, and then if they're successful they get paid a hefty amount of money, and they keep doing that. It's like an instant tool where people can market themselves, promote themselves and post videos to get paid, to get money. So like all social media, you need to have a following, you need to have an audience, you need to have a brand and a type of content you're producing. Because it's all social media, all content is easily distributed. You don't need to physically go out and sell things or, you know, market yourself. You don't have to go, for example, to a porn industry company and just say, please can I feature in your videos and, you know, you can give me a percentage. Nope, it's all for you. You market yourself, you distribute it through the internet, meaning there's no, you know, middlemen involved, and also you get mainly the profit that you accumulated. But the only problem is, because you're using the OnlyFans platform, since it's not your website, you don't get all the profit, you get a percentage. Only the top get paid millions. Everybody else, they get paid less. And obviously the owner of the company gets the largest shares. So that's how it is. It's business, isn't it? Why is OnlyFans so popular? Well, you name it. It's basically social media with OnlyFans. Literally, you're just in your bedroom, you record and you post. It's literally like YouTube. It's like an instant, you know, social media thing. So why, you know, people, the audience, you know, apparently majority of the audience are married men. Them people, the people that watch OnlyFans content, you know, they have to just subscribe and that's it. They've got the videos straight into their phone. So why do these naive individuals decide to open an OnlyFans? If you have any ideas, please drop something in the comments because I would love to hear them. So like I was saying before, because of the increased use of social media, an instant platform to connect with people, OnlyFans is just exactly the same reason why people would like to do it. There is a large, significant amount of influencers that promote a fake lifestyle when starting with OnlyFans. Young, naive people, or even people that are our age or even older, they see on social media that people have been promoting their lives and the money and the millions and the thousands, and now people think, oh wow, well guess what, I'm gonna have the opportunity to make that money, so they get into it. But little do they know that their reputation gets damaged too at the same time. Comparing and competition, that's also huge too, especially the younger generation, you know, looking at people having the life good and wanting to be the same or even better. When people have it good, then obviously you want it good as well. You want it exactly the same. So why are you not going to start it? So in my opinion, I definitely believe that OnlyFans isn't the right path to go there. Look, I don't want to judge people, but I'm just going to keep it straight and simple. It's going to affect your mental health, your family, your work, you know, your brand, the way you see yourself, and a lot of things. And why would you get into a career of something that can negatively impact you? Most influencers that do that, I'm not even gonna lie, they are totally deluded. There's an influencer called Bonnie Blue, I will attach her, and basically she has with students, and she reports to be earning around 600k a month, and she believes that what she's doing is educational. Please just watch this video.
So I'm still learning every day, but my content is educational to those that I'm sleeping with and those that are watching it.
Joking. Not another one? Oh, for God's sake, I can't stand this.
So as you can see, Bonnie clearly thinks that it's educational because the people that are sleeping with her are learning. But what, you tell me, what are you learning? You're just literally having sex on the internet, and they're just literally doing their business and then going. So what is their learning? You're not sitting them telling them about the biology, about how a baby's created. So that doesn't really make any sense. And then for the people that are watching the content, what are you learning again? Are you learning about, you know, the anatomy of a physical body and how we reproduce? Or are you just learning about how people get stimulated and how you feel? So she's quite deluded to think that she's really educating people. And I think this is the problem. To add to my many points of not liking OnlyFans, I also believe that people that do have OnlyFans, they definitely could have self-esteem issues. There's an OnlyFans star called Lily Phillips, and basically she slept with 100 men. I know, not the best. And in her video, she kind of brought down a little bit, and you can tell by her tone that she's not happy with what she's doing. The reason any individual would be, you know, motivated to kind of sell themselves online in such a negative and harmful way, there must be something inside that's making them do that, and that is definitely a result of the way they see themselves, or potentially the way they view themselves, subconsciously or consciously. You know, I've also obviously discovered that the people that do OnlyFans, they're not doing it just because they like it, or it's my hobby, it's my dream job. It's never to do with that. Some people are deluded to think that they're doing it for the, you know, it's the passion and that's what they've been called to do, but it really isn't. It's because they are money obsessed and fame obsessed. In today's society, people are constantly trying to get famous, trying to go viral, trying to, you know, level up to what society is doing. As a result, they are even so desperate to even do something so potentially toxic just to kind of get that attention. And one of the videos I came across on YouTube was a mother and daughter doing OnlyFans. When I first clicked on it, I was just like in shock. I thought to myself, this is a no-no, like how could you? But I actually clicked on the video. It was kind of censored in the sense of they didn't tell us what they do, but there was a specific insight into what they're doing, and the mother and daughter would basically like try out desserts together and things like that.
I think that scene went quite well. What do you think?
Well, pretty messy, as you can see. I feel like my life has drastically changed since I've been doing this job. So.
Yeah.
I watched another video from a YouTuber who is hilarious, by the way, and he did a reaction to that video, and he insinuates or indirectly insinuates that they do X-rated stuff together. So I'm assuming that they do X-rated stuff, but for the purpose of that video, they didn't show that. But yeah, bottom line is, why on earth would you want to do OnlyFans with your mother? Like, this is your mother. She gave birth to you. you know, that's her responsibility to look after you, to care for you, to nurture you. Why would you want to be half naked or whatever with your daughter, licking desserts, entertaining men and getting paid for it? It's disgusting. So people will do anything for fame, and it makes me sick. Dad, I've kind of got something to tell you. Yes, go on. Please don't judge me. Go on. So, okay. I've started OnlyFans. What is OnlyFans? It's a platform where I can basically pursue adult acting and... What? I mean, I don't want to disrespect you, but I'm an adult and I can basically do whatever I want. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to... Get out of this house. What kind of stupidity is this? Dad, please. I just get out. We don't want you here anymore. You've embarrassed us. Get out. Oh, okay. What is it? Their money. Oh, okay. Now get out of my house. I literally just can't believe, you know, every day when I wake up or when I think about, you know, OnlyFans, I know it's out there and people are doing it, but I can't normalize it in the society. I can't, because I just think, like, how could anyone just bring themselves to putting themselves and selling themselves on the internet? Like, this thing never leaves. It's there for life, no matter how many, you know, protocols or things that you do to kind of delete your, you know, your videos or protect yourself. It's always going to be there. It's going to be there for the rest of your life, and your image is your image. Like, people will remember you for that. It never goes away, no matter, even if you change your career, you are still going to be known as that person, because that's your brand now. And if you put it out there, you're doomed. Imagine wanting to marry a girl but then realizing that she secretly did OnlyFans, or hearing from your best friend that she has done OnlyFans and he's purchased content from her. Are you going to take her seriously? Or being a school kid, you know, you're walking around school, you're just trying to enjoy, trying to grow into the adolescent, and then you start getting bullied because your sister or your brother or whoever, but mainly sister, because women get more attacked for doing promiscuous things. You get bullied because your sister's naked and she's selling herself on the internet, and how is that going to make that person feel? That is degrading. They could have mental health issues. Are you happy with that? You know what? Let me just show you this video, because I feel like I need to like let you see what I'm talking about. He doesn't seem happy.
No. Bro, why? You're my sister. You're mean to me.
I mean to you when you're failing your classes, yeah.
I'm not failing.
A D.
It's not failing.
That's a D, it's failing.
F is failing.
A D is failing.
What the hell? You're literally doing your career isn't only. You can't be talking. You're selling pictures for what?
Damn. Like, no, See, that boy, he's so pissed off, and you can hear how angry he is, how upset, the rage, the anger. He can't digest it. You know, I felt uncomfortable just watching that, because, I have a brother, and if he, he wouldn't even talk to me. He would literally disown me. I can feel that child's pain, how it must feel to walk around all his friends knowing that his sister does something like that. How do you accept that? You know what? Even though you may make a lot of money and you may have, you know, the fame, and you may be able to be your own boss and things like that, but in reality, I definitely believe that it does lead to a devaluation of yourself. Like, there's no way you can really hold yourself high and be proud of what you are doing, knowing that the money you're coming from is literally unhealthy money. Like, how? In the OnlyFans video with the mother and daughter, the one that I talked about earlier, when she was talking, there was a clip, and then she was saying that, you know, her daughter has grown in so much confidence, and she's like now a new person.
And I think it's made you more confident as well, you know. I can see the confidence in you.
I don't believe it. Like look at her. You saw her. Does she look like she's grown in confidence? She looks quite shy and timid, and like, there's a part of her that says, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But the fact that her mother is so naive to thinking that her daughter is growing in confidence for selling her body and being a sexual object online, like, that can't be the thing. That can't be the reason. And just like I was saying before, you know, every action has a consequence, and whether you choose to follow through something like that or not, it's going to affect you negatively. Imagine if you decide that you want to do a 360 and you don't want to do OnlyFans again because you've had a revelation. You try to apply for a normal job at a good company. Guess what? You're not getting that job because of your brand. In the Lily Village video that I'm going to be talking about at some point again, but basically she did say that there's a lot of banks that decline her, you know, because they don't want to be associated with her. They obviously think, you know, she is going to affect their reputation. And that's the thing, you are your brand. Because, for example, look, Mia Khalifa, I don't know if she's still, you know, a porn star or not, but if she's not, she's changed. Amazing. But guess what? Every time you say the word Mia Khalifa, everyone's going to remember her for the things that she's done. They're not going to say, oh, she's a changed leaf, she's a changed person now, everything's good. No, she's Mia Khalifa, the porn star. If you search Google Mia Khalifa, it's not going to come up, oh, Mia Khalifa regrets what she's done. Mia Khalifa is now a changed woman. Mia Khalifa is helping society. Nope. Porn, pictures, naked, booty, everything. So this is what I'm trying to say. It's always going to be there. It's going to affect your brand so badly that you can never regain it, ever, no matter what you do to change. So why do it in the first place? To the younger generation who are watching these videos, just please don't do anything like that. You know, I know it's hard when you're in society and people are just advocating on growing and being successful, having money, having designer handbags, having things that you want, you know, having a wealthy income. But I feel like everything that you work hard for, that you put into, that you grind and you do properly, there's always numerous rewards. And if you're going to try and start an OnlyFans account when you're 16 plus, it's never the best way. Just like anything, there's always negatives too. These behaviours that are glamorized by influencers are not necessarily true. You have to work hard for it. And why would you risk putting yourself in a situation where you are doing something so detrimental to your self-esteem and your perception? And most of the times it won't work. You won't get successful because there's only a small amount of people that do become successful. And if you're going to do that and realize, no, it's not for me, I'm not making money, that's it, you're out there already. So why do it? You have so much potential, you know, being a child, being young, you have so much, you know, enthusiasm, so much energy. Just use that to do something productive and something great for you. And obviously, if you are a child under the age of 18, you're living with your mum and dad or whoever, your legal guardian, and if they find out, they are definitely most likely going to kick you out, or they will disown you if you are African like me, or you get in trouble. Like, why would you risk that? Kiddies, adults, teenagers, let me give you some unasked for wisdom.
Earning money is not easy.
It takes time. It requires blood, sweat and tears, hard work. You know, you start today, you don't get famous tomorrow, you don't get rich tomorrow. It requires investment, consistency, hard work, dedication, motivation. It requires a lot of things. So if you want to get rich fast, it's not going to happen. Not tomorrow, not by doing OnlyFans. You need to adopt a business mindset. You need to have a brand, a marketing strategy, a way to promote yourself, a way to make yourself unique, a way to stand out. So obviously when you're in a market full of influencers and stars doing OnlyFans, how are you going to stand out so that people can like you enough to pay you, according to Bonnie Blue, $600k a month? How are you going to do that? Now, why to do something when you've got a very slim chance of being successful? There is no such thing as a get-rich scheme. Does anyone else agree with me that you can't just wake up rich? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to see them. When it comes to your family, I don't think you're going to risk doing OnlyFans just to disrupt them. You don't want to affect the family atmosphere, the environment. Why would you do that? Especially if you have a healthy family, not a dysfunctional or whatever type of family you do have. Are you going to risk it just for that? I don't think so. Now, a small percentage of our messed up family, they are accepting to their children doing OnlyFans as they are prime examples.
Is that your mum?
No, that's me.
That's you. So I can't see from wherever. But it was your mum that helped make the sign. So
yes.
You've created, there we are, there's your mum. You've created a family business.
Yes.
And you're kind of, I suppose, do you look after your family? Do you take them on nice holidays?
100%, yeah, like, it's changed my life and it's changed my family's life for the better. And I want to, you know, if I'm having a good day, I want them to have a good day.
Well, my parents knew straight from the start, like, about what I was doing. Yeah, I was just very open with it. Obviously, at the start, they were a bit apprehensive because they want me to be safe and...
Yeah.
they want me to make good decisions and stuff like that.
Now, this is clearly not something that you should take into consideration, because I doubt your parents will support you. Most parents won't. And Bonnie and Lily are the exception, not the rule. The exception as in they are lucky to have parents that accept them doing OnlyFans and they're comfortable with them getting railed on by men online. But the rule is a normal family will not allow you or not want you to do OnlyFans, and if you did, they will probably beat your ass.
I'm 10 years old, but I'll beat your ass.
If you're African like me, they will ship you back to Africa in a box. Don't do it. Now, finally, just to wrap this video up, I am getting tired of talking. Having your own child one day, will you be happy with the prospect of them getting to OnlyFans?
Oh, I just can't wait for my daughter to be 18 so she can sell herself on internet and she can look sexy and men can sexualize her, and, you know, I can watch videos of her trending, she can give me money, and we can just, I just can't wait for you, baby girl. Like, you just gonna make me so proud just seeing you getting violated by people online. Like, I really, really love that.
Really? OnlyFans is not the way to go. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree with me. On the flip side, glad most of our society disagree with OnlyFans, as you can see in these comments, and that actually gives me hope, gives all society hope that we're not all messed up. You know, they still lie, and let's just pray that one day people will just stop. But this is life, it's never going to stop. Now, which side are you on? Are you on Team OnlyFans, or are you on Team No OnlyFans? Let me know, I'd love to know. If you made it this far to the end of my video, I love you so much, thank you. I am so happy, it helps me grow, it helps me get recognized and recommended. What do you think of OnlyFans? It's decided to do. Leave me some comments down below, and if you want to raise awareness about it and you're not liking it like me, just share it to some people that have similar mindsets. That'll be cool. Apparently, the more times you like this video, OnlyFans will depreciate in value, so please like it. I'm joking. On a serious note, if you love growth and you want to grow and be the best version of yourself, then subscribe to my channel. I'd love to welcome you to my family. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.